Hi, Mark Thomas with U-POL. Today I'm going to be going over Dolphin Glaze, the original pourable self-leveling glaze. But before we begin, U-POL strongly recommends the use of personal protection equipment consisting of latex or nitrile gloves, safety goggles, and particle masks. The purpose of this segment is to introduce you to Dolphin Glaze, the original pourable self-leveling glaze. It's been often copied but never equaled. Dolphin Glaze is available in two different packages, the squeeze bottle and the aluminized bag. What we're going to do here is I'm going to squeeze some of the Dolphin Glaze out of this bag. I really like working from the aluminized bags because you get 100% usage of the product with no material waste, and I think that's a real advantage when working with Dolphin Glaze. As I squeeze this out, you can see how smooth and uniform Dolphin Glaze is, and that actually is a pourable self-leveling product. It really isn't something that's designed to build on a vertical surface. I'll use the same level of activation that I use when mixing any of our other premium products, which is approximately 2% activation. So in the puddle this size, we're going to use approximately 1/2 to 2/3 of the way across the puddle itself. Slightly cup the spreader and run it in a little figure 8 like that, and it will directly introduce the hardener into the putty without generating a lot of additional air pockets that will ultimately end up as pinholes in your putty glaze or filler. As I pull this out, you can see this is a very, very smooth and uniform product. You can see that this is also a product that is virtually impossible to pinhole. When I pull the lines through it like this, you can see that it wants to immediately relax and lay out. This product is not suitable for use if you want to do a lot of building. This is a skimming product only. It's designed for pinholes, micro popping, fine sand scratches, things that you're going to find in an existing paint surface. It will bond to aluminum, galvanized bare metal, TPO, EDPM, and polypropylene without the use of an adhesion promoter. When it comes to sanding, I'd like to illustrate how easy Dolphin Glaze sands. We're doing the first cut here with 320 grit sandpaper, and that's primarily to show you how we can sand the product. It doesn't load. We don't even get any dust loading on the sandpaper itself. Most of the time when you're going to sand, you're going to sand with 150 to 180 grit. But if you're doing a rock chip or a door ding, it's important to be able to cut this first cut with 320 to 400 grit sandpaper. The other thing is that this resin system that we use with the Dolphin Glaze is solvent proof after 20 minutes. So that means that you can do a rock chip or a door ding with this material, do the first cut with 320 to 400 grit sandpaper, and in many cases directly top coat over the Dolphin Glaze itself. That's because it won't suck down and wring out where the product has been used. The other aspect of Dolphin Glaze is that it's very, very flexible. It's designed to take 180-degree flex without cracking. That's why we can use this as a skim coat product over the top of most TPO, EDPM, or polypropylene, or any other flexible bumper cover components for that fact. So I can take a 2-inch tube and wrap this material over the top of it and expect it to always be as flexible as it is right there. Generally speaking, your polyester products are not anywhere near that flexible. What I'd like to do is recap the main points of Dolphin Glaze. To begin with, it comes in two package sizes, the aluminized bag and the squeeze bottle. It's solvent impervious after 20 minutes. It bonds to aluminum, galvanized, and bare metal. It bonds to virtually any plastic that you come in contact with, including TPO, EDPM, and polypropylene. It's an extremely easy product to sand and can be sanded with as fine as 400 grit paper. And it stays flexible. It's designed to take up to 180-degree flex without cracking, and that's the reason that we can use this as a skim coat product over the top of most flexible bumper covers. It's the original flowable self-leveling glazing product on the market. It's been copied but never equaled.